I fucking hate when companies make shit that is meant to go over the fucking ramp. Have you ever looked at something and wondered how it works? I do every day. Join me in my journey for knowledge and destruction. Cause this is Tech Talk. I'm pissed the fuck off. I just recorded for 2 fucking hours. And none of the footage is usable. Because my mic here kept fucking up. But before I forget, wow, festivities. I had a big old thing in the last recording that turned out really good, but it went to shit, so. Okay, and we're back. Nope, still have the same. That's the RAM case over here. It is. Okay, I'll set up for this, I guess. Except for I gotta figure out what fucking socket this processor or this motherboard. The motherboard that the do with the processor. You are the 1151. Processors. Socket. It didn't give me. These are all 1151s. Anyways, I don't know if I said it, but my goal for each episode, usually at the end of each episode, I want to be benchmarking better than when we started the episode. Okay, so I don't want to spend a shit ton of money. Let's say maximum 500, but it's 730. Damn. We're gonna do it. And just because it's not gonna cost very much, and we're probably gonna need a new fan with a faster running CPU. We will do. I wish I could have picked the color on these. That'd be cool. Okay, so in total we're going to be spending $795. That's going to be including next day shipping, which is what we want. So, like I said, hopefully at the start or at the end of each episode, we'll be able to be benchmarking better than when we started. I forget what this was benchmarking at. I think it was just 1,000 some hundred. Okay, that case is completely emptied now. And now we have the start of our first build. Officer down! Okay, and I'm back. So, we don't have all the parts that we're going to put in this yet. They have yet to arrive. Okay, so you can go to my we will give you to my assistant that I will keep. This one does not have a time period on it or a time limit on it. So upgrade, no, yeah, upgrade graphics card. You want me to just put a shit in there? That would be an upgrade. Yeah, some of those dinky looking graphic cards are actually very of the strength for 1178. So what I'm gonna do, actually, is it Sheen? Yeah, cap. So what I'm gonna do, instead of combing through all of that, we are gonna go manufacturer, Sheen, voila. Okay, so we have the one that we have, which is 1178. So we need something with 4 more. These all have 4, so that's fine. This is probably going to be too big for the case. So I think that's going to be the card. And then we will head over to the offsite location because we don't need to order parts for this one. We just need to uninstall. Basically, we're gonna do a factory wipe. That's essentially the only thing we're doing here. It's just wiping everything from the computer. Evidence? What evidence? Get a fresh start with E-Raise. Warning, click and start will delete all data on this PC. That's funny. Why is that marked upgrade though? Okay. Hold on. Okay. Bye. You're so sweet. Thank you for dropping by. Again, super sorry that I can't start your onboarding yet, but we'll get it done as soon as I'm back. So yeah, that's essentially where we're at. Is we're already doing IT jobs for the company, and we haven't even done our onboarding or anything yet because the onboarding guy keeps having issues with his computers. Regardless, but that's the basic story of everything that we're dealing with here so far. The boss of the company is a rich, selfish, naive douche. God, that was infuriating though, having to take that completely apart just to did it say Skylake before? I I really don't think it said Skylake before, but okay. That's fine. Shop. Okay. So again, our budget is around 500. If we go a little over, that's fine. Anywhere between 500 and 1,000 is fine. Okay, so course 4, Skylake, Bahira 33. Me thinks this will be the best bang for our buck. And fuck you, I'm not waiting. Seriously, did it say Skylake before and I just didn't see it? Because that really irritates me, honestly. Okay, we need to remove the lock and the slots. And the best one that we have here. Oh, that's funny. In my old computer, I ran a 1030. Although it was, oh, yeah, it was a GT 1030. But it wasn't this particular one. But they are strong motherfuckers. For, at the time, around $100 for a brand new one. They will do the job and they will get it done. Maybe not as pretty as, you know, higher end graphics cards, but it will get the job done. I cannot sing its praises enough for what it is. And there we go. Next, we're gonna upgrade the graphics card. And probably the power supply, definitely. And the storage needs to be upgraded too. So I'm just gonna go for the cheapest RAM I can get. Okay, maybe not the cheapest because I'm not that fucking cruel. I guess I can do this. It's not hard. I just find it tedious to always be doing the fucking RAM. Oh, it's already open. I was like, hello? Why you not open? Why you not do the job of open? Okay, where's your RAM? Is it underneath fucking fan? think it might. I fucking hate when companies make shit that is meant to go over the fucking RAM. Like the CPU cooling fans. I hate when they make it go above the RAM, and so you have to remove the fan. You have to remove the fan to be able to, like, it's just fucking ridiculous to me. So, and like, who the fuck needs that big a fan? Come on. And let's be honest, the airflow is probably not that big of a difference compared to a regular. Actually, while we're here, okay, so we have our basic run-of-the-mill CPU cooling fan. And then we have this thing. 65 CFM. Don't know what CFM stands for, but the run-of-the-mill has 30 CFM. I mean, there's a difference. And while it is a considerable distance, I really do not think they need to be this size. Especially when you can't access the fucking RAM sticks. Like, at least with the more common ones, you can... Yes, I have a Doge now. He was being a pain in the ass for Nick. So he came to join me in here. What the fuck did I... No. Wait, is that... Oh, okay. Yeah, I realized that there was no operating system because it's the new hard drive. And I'm a dumbass for... You are not a DFL.
Orangutan pussy!
My favorite kind. Like, I got news for you, Chief. Fucking Cryorg. How do you say that? Cryorg? Regardless, I got news for you. People like to upgrade their shit. And if you're just gonna make it a more difficult job, people are gonna go elsewhere. Because your product ain't all that amazing. It's not that good. Oh, document reader. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Diamond reader. What the fuck did I think that was? Okay, it was the Team Group Vulcan 1 terabyte. Okay. Can do, will do, gonna do. Because that's how the fuckers fucked my cat. I don't know. Type SSD. Manufacturer needs to be Team Group. And you need the 1 terabyte. I can swap the peripherals here. We'll give you Penguin. That's fucking funny. And I will give you... Oh, yeah. That is horrendous. I fucking love it. And then for monitor, we'll let you stay. Mainly because there isn't any. I kind of like that one. Yep, okay, we're doing this one. That is AIDS. That is just eyeball AIDS. And we are going to put in this one. And we are going to undo all of these. And then we are going to slap in our new one. And then we'll do white going that way. Okay. And then we'll do red. Just clicked. It is not using colored cables like I had hoped. Huh. Oh well. Okay, well, we boot up okay. And we are going to benchmark it. And then we will end out the episode. So, again, our benchmark to beat is 1,135. If you have a shitty memory like me. And we will be back when the recording or when the benchmark is done. Okay, and we're back. So, before we get too far in, I did a thing. Actually, I did 3 things. I like the stand on this one, actually. Okay, and that is much higher than our original, which is 3,003. Our current one is 3,723, and our previous was 1,136. So, okay, and next episode that will be our benchmark to beat. So, again, our current benchmark is 3,723 with a graphics score of 3,670 with an average of 22.40 FPS on the first test, the first graphics test. And then on graphic test number 2, we have 20.35 frames per second. That is average. And then our CPU score is 4,926 with an average FPS of 16.63. If we can get it to a consistent 30 frames a second, I'll be happy with that. Just because that seems like a good place to start. So, So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. I am honestly quite annoyed that the original footage was not usable. So hopefully this one went better. I probably left a lot of shit out that happened in the first one. Well, technically this is the first one, but the Shadow first one. How about that? Check out Nick. He popped in here once or twice. Over at Lizards with the Most. He does Magic the Gathering pricings and ratings, and sometimes we do Magic the Gathering games like 1v1s and Sky's the Limit and shit like that. So, check out our Patreon where Nick and I do movie reviews. Check out the Redbubble, the Cash App. Any proceeds from Patreon, Redbubble, or Cash App go to upgrades for the studio, and then stuff for Nick's Magic channel and my tech sub channel here. If you like stupid fucking long retarded bullshit, check out our podcast playlist. There's a few enjoyable things over there. So yeah. Stay curious and tech on.